What's up, everybody? Welcome back to A Trucker's Life. My name is Gasolina636, and we are about to take off back to Houston. This is our trip back to Houston from Abingdon, Virginia. Just got through unloading. Put this thing in drive, because you have to do the E-log. E-log does itself, but they want us to do it manual, so follow the rules, Though it's hard for us sometimes. All right, let's get it. There's people coming to work right now. It's pretty busy. Let's do it. Ooh, nice car. Some pretty nice looking little cars up in here. A few little race demons, rice burners, or whatever you want to call them. I like them all. Sports cars. Lambo, well, not Lambos, it's not a category. Italian cars, European cars, American muscle. We like it all around here. It's weird how this warehouse, or these warehouses are, you got to go through this neighborhood right here to get to them and get out of them. Real nice setups. Nice homes out here. They have to listen to our trucks come in through here. I'd be kind of annoyed. I'm gonna pay all that money for these houses, and you got all these semis coming through here, and messing up their roads. I mean, at the end of the day, we are messing up their roads. They don't have, the city doesn't do things right where you can set it up where trucks can come in and out without messing with, it's a little hot in here, without messing with the roads for these neighborhoods. But as you guys can see, it's beautiful out here. Always green, just rolling hills. Then they have like the weather gets a little crazy up here sometimes. Winter-wise, they get cold up here, and I guess this year they had a couple of decent snowstorms, but me, myself, I didn't encounter any, I'm lying. I did encounter one, but it wasn't really like a bad storm. It was just, it already had been through. Ooh, look at that car up there. I don't know if y'all saw that. It looked like a McLaren. Nice. Not a place to expect to see a McLaren. But anyways, it was snowing a little bit while I was here, but it didn't really stick. It already had stuck. Whatever was in the fall had stuck the night before, and it wasn't bad anymore when I got up here. But I have been up here when it's cold, and cold for some people, from us from the south, cold, 20 degrees, 30 degrees. That's cold. That's freaking cold. But from you guys from up north, yeah, that's, some of you guys will say, well, I'll be wearing some shorts in 20-degree weather. Well, shoot, go on right ahead then, bruh. Because I'm not. I'm going to be bundled up as good as I can. Shoot. But yeah, I mean, they got like, I don't know, it's kind of an in-between. But like, it seems like during the summer, doesn't get as hot as it does in there. Maybe because the humidity is not as bad. I don't know. But yeah, the weather is pretty nice up here. I like it. Unfortunately, it's a little too far from where I live, too far from where I have my family to just get up and move. I know getting away from family sometimes is good, but at the same time, I did it for I moved away from my family for 7 years, guys, and it was okay, but now that I look back, it seems like I lost so much time with everybody, especially with my cousin Elmer. May he rest in peace. Me and him were like brothers growing up, and we grew up in the same town. And he passed away a few years back due to a car accident. Greatly miss you, brother. Greatly miss you. But yeah, that, when you move away to places that are so far, you can't really spend the time with your family. And I know my wife is going to tell me, well, I'm 6 hours from my family. And yeah, I know, it sucks. But anyhow, my peoples, hope y'all are doing awesome, awesome, awesome today. All we can do is just pray for the best. And pray for everybody to have a good day. At least I try to. But yes, we're headed back from Abingdon, Virginia, back to Houston. I think I already said that once. I'm saying it again. My bad. And yeah, just scooting along now. Scooting along. We're gonna drive a full days of work today. Good 10 hours or so. And then we will, I normally make it from Abingdon to Laurel or around the Hattiesburg, Mississippi area is usually where I make it to. So then from there, on my way up, my short day is when I pick up, and then my long day is, from that point to my delivery spot. And then on my way back from this load, since I've done it so much, I'll do my long day today, and then tomorrow it'll be a shorter day, so we can get it knocked out. What's up, my G? What's up, my G? Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Shout out to Pittsburgh. Got him some rail car wheels, tires, wheels? Not tires, right? Wheels. Or whatever. Assembly. And stuffs. Yeah, earlier, I'm in a group that, it's like a group of a truckers group on Facebook. I'm not going to name names or anything in case, some of you guys want to troll and just mess with the truck drivers, because we're already trolling on each other. God forbid somebody that's not a truck driver gets on there and starts talking mess, boys. It's just recipe for disaster. But anyways, people on there, like, in general, when we're all together and we're hanging out, or we're at a truck stop or at a customer or something, we're all getting along, we're all talking cool, we're like, hey, brother this, brother that, and that's how I speak to people, brother, sister, whatever, because according to the Bible, we're all brothers and sisters. Anyways, when we're face to face, we're all cool, but when it comes to CB radios or these apps, it's like, wow, like, that really what people hide behind that cell phone and behind the CB radio. That's why I don't normally even use the radio anymore. I used to use my radio a long time ago, but not anymore. It's because it's just full of, I know I've said it before, but it's full of racism and full of, I'm better than this and you're better than that, and then you got this whole presidency thing, who's right and who's wrong. Guys, who cares about that kind of stuff? Let's be united. Let's do our men and women that have fought in our military justice by treating each other like we're supposed to treat each other. And not just going for truck drivers, but also for everybody in general. Like, they've fought, a lot of them have died for us to have these freedoms. Yes, we have freedoms to express ourselves, but has it got to be collateral to that? I mean, do you have to take somebody's, talk to certain people a certain way only because that you have that right? Like, if the person's done you wrong, totally understand, man. Have at it. Do your thing. But if not, why are we so hateful? Like, well, anyways, on that particular deal, this one guy posted a picture of a Middle Eastern person. He was a Sikh, okay? And the Sikhs wear, Sikhs, don't get pissed off at me, but they wear something on their head, like I guess a turban. I don't know exactly what it's called. And then there's, you know, the Muslims that wear a turban, but it's a different way. But anyways, this guy put on there, this guy to just fix my truck, hopefully it doesn't blow up, or something in those terms or whatever. But like, okay, you let this guy fix your truck, and then you're gonna talk mess about him? Really? Really? Really, my dudes and my chicks? Really? And then you got all these people posting, oh, hopefully you don't drive down the road and the truck blows up. So I commented, this guy commented that, like, how would you know the difference or something like that. And then I commented to him, I said, well, how would I know the difference if you're not going to go shoot up a school or a mall or what have you? And he's like, well, why are you judging me? I said, because you're judging him. Like, that guy is working to put food on his family's table, and you're discriminating him because he's got a turban on his head and he might blow something up? Come on, guys, really? There's just so much hate out here. And I know I'm gonna eventually, you know, if these videos ever do anything, I'm gonna get hate for whatever I say, which is totally fine. Love you guys. You hate me? Love you guys. But anyways, like, that hate, and then we commented back and forth, you know, with this guy, and he kept on saying that I was judging him, and I was like, no, I'm not judging you, dude. I'm just trying to show you what you're doing. But I don't know you from Adam. I can't judge you. You might be the coolest dude in the world, but the way you're acting right now is not so cool, you know? And it just gets to me, people bullying other people. Like, why? What makes you so special and so awesome that you can just bully somebody or talk mess to somebody? Look over to your mirrors, nobody's there. Look over, nobody's there. Okay, switch lanes. Anyways, my bad, guys. Like, why do you do that? Why? Did you get beat up and pushed around when you were a kid? Is that the problem? I mean, because usually a lot of people that they continue that type of behavior, that's what happened to them in life, I guess, and they can get behind certain things to be able to talk mess to other people. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was a kid myself too, and I did do some bullying when I was a kid, and for that I greatly apologize. But I was a kid, keyword, kid. Now I'm an adult. I'll say full grown, but boy, have I full grown. But anyways, you know, I'm a adult and everything, and I see things different, and I try not to be a bully to anybody anymore. I just don't get it. But, you know, anyways, like, you know, like I always say, I just ramble. This is what my channel is about, and a little bit about the whole traveling and being able to do things whenever you're stopped, which unfortunately we haven't been able to make a video like that here lately because we don't have anything that we haven't done anything like that. It's not all the time that you get to do stuff like that, but when you do, we will do it, and we will check things out. I think next week I might get some loads that are going to be out and about, and we're going to go do some more exploring and stuff like that. So, yeah. So just, we will see you guys later. I'm going to keep on moving along. Pull over and at this rest area up here, turn this video off because I don't want to be messing with any of this video equipment while I'm driving, because I don't want that distraction. You might say I'm getting distracted right now, but I mean, I'm having a conversation. I'm just talking. It's like if I was talking to myself. and still paying attention to everybody around me and what have you, but I'm still going to be judged. Whatever. But anyways, we'll keep getting some little video here and there, a little B-roll here and there, and then we will do some whenever we get closer to Tejas. And yeah, so enjoy the ride, guys. We'll see you guys later on. Peace. Welcome back, everybody. We are about to get into Texas here at the Texas-Louisiana state line down here on 10. And this is something like a little bit of a rant that I've always, or a little bit of a, I don't know how to say it, but we're supposedly quote unquote, you people from other states don't get pissed off, but we're known, or we like to say that we're from the great state of Texas, right? And for us, it's like the best state in the United States. But you know, like I said, I'm biased because I'm from here, and you guys might think your state is the best state, or my state, I don't know. Anyways, I think mine is. But this huge state, beautiful state, has a lot to offer. The first thing you see when you come over this bridge right here that we're about to go over, not only the welcome center that that we have, that's kind of cool. It's a big old star and like a little. You can get off in there. You can go in there, and they actually have like a big walkway that's on top of the swamp, and you can take the kids and so they can check out like the swampy area and stuff like that. So that's a cool thing about coming into the state. Not a lot of welcome centers have that kind of stuff, but we have see what y'all see up there? Construction signs, right? That's not the problem. There's construction everywhere, but this is one of the greatest states in the United States, and I'm not gonna mess with this camera. I'm just gonna leave it like it is, and y'all gonna see how rough. Oh look, matter of fact, the welcome center is closed due to flooding, looks like. Wow, it rained that much. It is flooded pretty good. Yeah. Yep, there's a sign, welcome to Texas. And then you get greeted with this. Narrow road, okay? They've been working on this for years. And then you got all these crazy potholes that, can ruin your car, your truck, what have you. And it doesn't make no sense that they have all this money and they can't even make their welcome to people from other states that have never been here. Shoot, if I was coming to Texas and I'd never been here before, I'd be like, oh no, I'm turning back around and get off right here and then go. But no, not really. But yeah, I mean, check this out, guys. I mean, these guys over here have been working on this for years. And it seems like they're working on quicksand or some in quicksand, because it's just never gets done, never gets completed. See, watch this. Look at this. I mean, this is horrible. Yeah, they can say they're working on it, but man, how many years? Like Houston will construct a whole freeway in like a year or two. This is like a 10-mile strip, 5-mile stretch, I guess, and they can't finish this? Oh, really? Really, guys? I don't get it. That other side over there is even worse. That side over there is horrible. Which, I mean, that's the get the heck out of here. You're done with Texas anyway, so that over there is your boot in the butt to get out, I guess. But this right here just doesn't make sense. I mean, they're working on it for sure, but how many years does it take to do this little bit of work? I say a little bit of work because I've seen Houston area do stretches and stretches of highway. I know you guys are going to say, well, Houston never finishes construction. There's always construction there, da-da-da-da. Very true. Not arguing with that point. But if they can construct a full freeway in a couple of years, 2 or 3 years, I'm talking about a full 50, 60 mile, whatever stretch of highway in a couple of years. This has been going on for years. At least 4 years. At least. And then that's it. We get back to, that's where they stopped working already, so then we're back to this beautifulness right here. I mean, once you get to Beaumont and after Beaumont, or actually right before Beaumont, it's actually pretty nice. It starts getting nicer and nicer as we go, but for you guys to come from other states and get greeted with this bull right here, yeah. But anyways, guys, we are, like I said, back to Texas. And I think we're going to finish this video off here, because by the time we get to Houston, the low camera will, the light won't be favorable for cameras, and won't be able to film much anyways. But like I always tell you guys, be good to one another, help out anybody who needs help. Guys, if you know anybody that's been contemplating suicide, or you yourself has been contemplating suicide, seek help, because there's always somebody out there that can try to help you and that can change your mind. And there's always ways to get past the hump that we're in. So with that being said, thanks again. This is A Trucker's Life. My name is Gasolina636. Love you guys. Peace. And I'm out.